And it's Ferguson in at the 3 spot. Well, late in the season, we're seeing playoff teams resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams, Greg, doing the same?
Not as far as the league is concerned. I mean, if they're
right,
healthy,
exactly.
What's the goal? I mean, throwing away games is not acceptable.
No. Now, here's Tatum.
The height of football. No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Brad Stevens, facing one of the most competitive players in history with Chris Paul. Here's what Coach said. Chris is going to do whatever it takes to win. We have to match that mentality from the get-go. He's going to tilt the game against us. They know just how tough a matchup this will be. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Tatum's shot is off. The Thunder with the lead. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Jason Tatum.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Smart finds Kanter. Hayward with the ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. Kanter. Great positioning on the putback.
He's one of the best per-minute rebounders in the game. Kanter gets a lot of his points this way.
Paul passes to Junior. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Junior. Lets it go with a 3. Oklahoma City the rebound. And another shot. Paul's shot is off.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Smart. It's blocked. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautiful.
Celtics trail by 3. Walker the pass to Kanter. Walker against Paul. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Wanamaker's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Schroeder's checked in. Now here's Tice. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Utah.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Talk about an unsung hero, Daniel Tice. Last offseason, he agreed to a 2-year deal with the Celtics worth $10 million. Just another great signing by Danny Ainge.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the bucket by the Celtics. And that one's good, Junior.
And it's clear how confident Junior is. Able to rise and fire with ease. Love it.
Schroeder against Walker. Hayward outside. That shot off the mark. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
And see, where when you look at all that Tice provides for this team, it's amazing he doesn't get more credit.
Well, you're right, Jay, but he is surrounded by great players who deserve to attract the limelight. But he can rebound, defend, set picks. He can stretch the floor, and every year he continues to improve.
Here's Wanamaker following the score by Oklahoma City. He gets that one. Wanamaker's got his second bucket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Ferguson. Pass to Junior. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics trail by 3. Hayward right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. To the wing right side. Pass to Tice. Fires the three. But they get it back. Now Cantor. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Utah.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
And here's Schroeder. Kemba Walker hitting his three to go. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Both teams will make substitutions. The Thunder have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Hayward outside. Walker against Schroeder. The Thunder leading by 3. Now here's Junior. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Rivas. From down in the low post, it goes.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And he comes up with the deuce. Junior's got 17 now.
Wow, I love everything Junior is doing tonight, playing with intensity and getting big buckets.
Hayward outside. Back to Walker. The tray. Here's Rivas. It's deflected.
A tremendous effort by Junior on D. I mean, pours the swat. Great defensive possession for him.
Boston making a switch here. Poirier. Changing it up here. And the Celtics with possession here. 4-point game. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
We've got Tatum. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Smart. And it's Wanamaker in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Junior, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Junior's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now here's Tatum. 32 points for him last game against Utah.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. Watch him. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances. And who can forget Jason Tatum's rookie year? I mean, in the 2018 playoffs, all he did was lead the Celtics in scoring at just 20 years old, taking Boston to Game 7 of the conference final.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Junior. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Junior's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Wanamaker. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, good reading the pick and roll. I like watching Tatum operate and taking what the deep gives him.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Knicks, was outstanding. He ended up with 43 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Passes to Paul. The rebound by the Celtics. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Oh, yeah, the guys, they need to lead the way. They spend far too much time on the bench. I mean, they'll be more careful. For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's Wanamaker, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The kick out to Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 13 points.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
I've seen Paul make about 1 million of those passes over his career, and never gets over.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Wanamaker. 12 points for him. The pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
This young man has worked on his form. Tatum was a decent outside shooter in college, but lethal here as a pro.
Now, here is Gallinari. 13 points in the game. Count it. Junior's got 26 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum against Gallinari. It's Smart with the drive. That's tipped, and he gets it back. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Wanamaker. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Williams trying to break free. Tice, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Attacks contact with confidence. Junior knows the shots he's capable of converting.
Celtics trail by 4. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Boston making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Tice finds Williams. Now Walker. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Junior, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And here's Walker outside. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, getting up. Junior gets to the rim for the flush. It's the easiest shot in basketball. You got hops.
Celtics trail by 7. Smart kicks to Williams. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Walker the pass to Tice. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tice has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
Cantor checked in for Robert Williams.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And both free throws good for Junior.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Tice. And the call is going to be, yes, it is.